1/3 of all food produced globally goes uneaten, ending up in landfills instead of on plates. This staggering statistic represents a colossal waste of resources, labor, and potential. Yet ironically, over 800 million people worldwide experience chronic hunger, lacking consistent access to enough nutritious food. This stark contrast unveils a pressing global paradox: food waste versus food insecurity. The consequences of this paradox are profound and far-reaching. While mountains of edible food are discarded, millions suffer from malnutrition and its debilitating effects. This essay delves into the root causes of food waste, explores the devastating impact of food insecurity, and proposes actionable strategies to bridge this gap, fostering a more sustainable and equitable food system for all. Understanding this paradox is not just about recognizing a problem, it's about acknowledging a shared responsibility. It's about recognizing that our actions or inaction have real consequences for people and the planet. Food waste occurs throughout the food supply chain, from farm to fork. Overproduction, driven by agricultural subsidies and market pressures, often leads to surplus harvests that never reach consumers. Inefficient supply chains, particularly in developing countries, lack adequate infrastructure for storage and transportation, resulting in significant food losses post-harvest. Consumer behavior plays a significant role as well. In developed nations, aesthetic standards lead to the rejection of perfectly edible fruits and vegetables based solely on appearance. Misinterpretations of best-by and use-by dates further contribute to household food waste. These factors highlight the complex interplay of economic, logistical, and cultural influences on food waste. Addressing this challenge requires a multifaceted approach that targets each stage of the supply chain. Food insecurity, the other side of this global paradox, inflicts a heavy toll on individuals and societies. Hunger and malnutrition hinder physical and cognitive development, particularly in children, perpetuating cycles of poverty and diminished opportunity. Malnourished children are more susceptible to illness, experience stunted growth, and face lifelong challenges in reaching their full potential. Beyond the immediate suffering, food insecurity weakens national economies. Reduced productivity, increased healthcare costs, and strained social safety nets are just a few of the economic burdens associated with widespread hunger. Addressing food insecurity is not just a moral imperative. It's a strategic investment in human capital and global stability. Fortunately, solutions exist. Reducing food waste and addressing food insecurity requires a collaborative effort involving individuals, industries, and policymakers. Consumers can make a difference by being mindful of their food purchases, practicing proper storage techniques, and embracing ugly produce. The food industry can implement better inventory management systems, explore innovative packaging solutions to extend shelf life, and partner with food banks and charities to redistribute surplus food. Governments can enact policies that incentivize waste reduction, support sustainable farming practices, and strengthen social safety nets to ensure access to nutritious food for all. Examples of successful initiatives offer hope and inspiration. In France, a law prohibits supermarkets from discarding unsold food, requiring them to donate it to charities. In Denmark, a public awareness campaign significantly reduced food waste by encouraging consumers to take only what you need. These examples demonstrate that change is possible with collective action and political will.